Welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that mystery box pack booster Kraken addiction. We're here with another mystery box to open, and we're going to see how lucky we can continue to get. I feel like the big thing is we just chase the mythics, but it doesn't even matter. You could go near mythicless, and these boxes tend to be worth it. Again, we got these boxes for about $90 a piece, which is a pretty good deal. If you're looking to support Booster Therapy, it's easy. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, become a subscriber. There's also a couple links in the description. The first one is for our Patreon. Become a patron of the channel. The other one is our TCG Player affiliate link. So if you're looking to buy some of these cards since the prices are down, please think about clicking that link first. Pitfall Trap. I'm going to kind of go slow, I guess, just because we got to watch out for all those goodies that are hidden. Unburden. Actually, we can go a little bit. We can go a little bit. Oh. Hypnotic Spectre is our first rare. And Elish Norn is our first mythic. Right out the gates in the first pack. And we've got a 1 with nothing for our foil rare. Well, that's a good way to start. A really solid mythic right out the gate. I like it. I have such a hard time remembering, oh, there we go, I was going to say, remembering which one of the commons, uncommons, crop rotation, very good. This is actually really good uncommon too. Draco for our next rare. Beacon of Immortality. And Karthus, Tyrant of Jund, is our next mythic, and it's a foil. I know Pat, I think, had a 14 mythic box that he cracked open for his first one. I think the most I've had was maybe, I think it was 11? I think it was 10 or 11. I can't remember now. It was not too long ago. You would have probably already seen it. Soothsaying, really good uncommon. Hornet Nest, giving you some of those tokens. And Balduvian Rage. Look at that pop in that foil. That looks fantastic. Celestial Crusader. Pacifism with a Jesper Icing. I think that's how you say his name. I know he did a Kickstarter recently that I did back. Mortify. The Niels Ham artwork, which pretty much never fails. Orzhov Basilica. The Dragon Broodmother. I do like this card a lot. That's another mythic. That's 3. Boros Reckoner. And the White Knight. Foil. What was the red one? Was it the Blood Knight, maybe? I mean, there was White Knight, Black Knight, and then we had Planner Chaos happen, where we had all of these really unique things like Damnation, and I'm pretty sure it was a Blood Knight. So essentially the same thing, gosh, as the White Knight and Black Knight, except it was red. And its protection, I want to say, was green, maybe? Farseek, there's a good one. Trepanation Blade, Triumph of the Hordes, very good uncommon. A finisher in a lot of those green creature decks. Thalia's Lancers. And the Sarkura Tribe Scout foil. Letting you dump lands into play. So many useful cards, just never stops. Palace Jailer, there's a good one. Get the Monarch and remove a creature. Defeat. Faithless Looting. Wild Growth is actually pretty useful. Putrefy. The Goblin Burrows. The Black Knight. We were just talking about the White Knight. Here's the Black Knight. The Adorned Pouncer. And Minamo. School at Water's Edge. I can't believe they reprinted that one in this. That's another really good one. Untap a legendary permanent. Gust Cloak. Skirmisher. Preordain. Ooh! Demonic Tutor. Yes, please. That is an excellent hit. Sulphurous Blast good? It was solid. I remember it now. Mishra's Bauble. I think this has gone way down. This was up to like $12, $13. Probably down to like $4. Chancellor of the Annex. And Alicia, who smiles at death. We do still have one more. That was just such a good pack. Myojin of Life's Web. Oops, messed up my pile. Myojin. What is this one? Put any number of creature cards from your hand into play. Yikes. It's a nasty divinity counter. That's easy to cheat out too. You can do the Elvish Piper because it's coming into play from your hand. A lot of ways to do that. Peel from reality. Night's Whisper, another one that most people just skip right on past. It's real good. Blasting Landscape is actually good. Night of Dawn. The Rune Scarred Demon, one of the better demons for Commander. Then the Eidolon of Rhetoric is pretty good uncommon. Man, do I love opening this set. It is so good. Has anybody gotten 2 Demonic Tutors in a box before? Sultai Charm's pretty solid. Hypnotic Spectre again. Serendib Efreet. Feels like this should be a Djinn for some reason. And Shizo, Death's Storehouse. I love that they reprinted these Kamigawa lands, the legendary lands, in foil. All of those were getting really expensive. It wasn't so much the use, they were utilized. So, you know, there was some desire for them, but it had a lot more to do with the scarcity. They were just not printed that much. Animate Dead, another one of the very, very good uncommons in this set. Hedron Crab, another good uncommon. Meandering Tower Shell. How did you find your way in here, you silly turtle? And the Lightning Storm rare. Foil rare. Danitha Compassion. Fragmentize. See, that used to be good. I don't know if that's good anymore, though. I just don't know well enough. Azorius Charm, pretty good. Cold Steel Heart. This is one I'm hoping to crack quite a few of. It's just a really good 2-mana ramp. The Bone Splitter. Torment of Hailfire. Another great card. Finisher. And Riki, the History of Kamigawa. Drawing off all your legendary spells. If only Arvad the Cursed had green in his mana cost, so we could do Arvad and Riki kind of legendary tribal. That would be a lot of fun. Plague Crafter. Woolly Thoctor. I loved it. When this card first came out, and I think it was Alara, if I'm not mistaken, I was super excited. I was like, wow, how powerful is that? 3 mana, 5/4? Not worth anything now. Spy Kit. Soothsaying again. Wow, that's a great duplicate to hit. Man. Debtor's Knell, card that I love. It's expensive, but if you can get it out there, real good. And the Boreal Druid. Another very good one. This is another one that needed a reprint. It was getting up to a few bucks for a non-foil version just because it was so scarce. Now it's probably less than $1, which is fantastic. Some people forget that's the most important part. It's not about opening these sets so much. It's about getting those reprints out in the market. Like Propaganda, which was a $5, $6 card, probably about $2 now. And just really working to make things affordable, get more people playing the game. Skull Clamp, another great card. Man, this has been a great box so far. Dolmen Gate from Lorwyn. Shamanic Revelation. And the Stormcrow, one of the best, most valuable, expensive cards in Magic. Oh, look at that. That's so weird. That's how expensive it is. Have you ever gotten... Oh, let's look at this. It's like a science experiment. That's a fake card. That is a fake card right there. How did I get that? Okay. Let's see, what's next? Angel Song. Furbish. Scroll Thief, pretty solid little card. Nothing too much there. This is a fun one. 8/8 for 5. Alloy Mirror. Rashadan Footpad. Another good one from Mercadian Masks. The Savage Knuckleblade. I do love Temur cards. And Braid of Fire. A fantastic card for those mono red decks. Really any deck that's spell slinging, that's just good. Getting a free spell to cast before every draw. Pretty nice. Anaya Charm, pretty good. Mask of Memory, very good. Another Chancellor of the Annex. Aether Flux Reservoir. Man, this thing was up to like $10, $11. I'm not even sure what it's at right now, but a good reprint, much needed. Ooh! And the Sen Triplets. Very, very nice. It's our 4th Mythic, and it's a foil, and one of the better ones you can snag from this set. Brutal Sen Triplets. Mother of Runes, an uncommon slot. I didn't even know. Did not know Mother of Runes was an uncommon. That's another good one. Just the endless value. Why aren't we all buying more of these before they're $200 a box? I don't know. Bajuka Bog, there's a good one. Couple dollar land. Floodgate. A Rude Wall. Ooh. Anger of the Gods, pretty solid. Peeked at this other one. John Avon. The Witchbane Orb. Getting that hexproof. People don't play curses enough for that being the reasons you want to play it, but to give yourself hexproof for 4 is the right price, and I guess as a side advantage of removing that, not bad. Eldest Reborn, very good card. Shattering Spree, good. Anger, good. Look at this one go. This pack already. The Crystal Shard, another very good uncommon before we even start peeling into the rares. Collective Brutality. What was this, like $25? Man, what a good reprint. And Form of the Dragon, Core Set Edition. I wish those foils somehow had the white bordering still. I know they'll never print, or at least they say they'll never print white border again. I don't know why. I just know that has been said more than once. Lord of the Accursed, sneaky good card. Night of Dawn. Mana Crypt! Oh, my lord. And a Viscera Seer foil. Man, this box is on fire right now. 2 of the best mythics in the set. We're getting a lot of good rares, a ton of good uncommons. This, again, for $90, you can't beat it. Just too good. Ashnod's Altar, why not? Let's keep piling on the super powered uncommons. Triumph of the Hordes, another one. Wow, 2 in 1 box. And the Sliver Hive Lord, that's our 6th mythic. So we got 6 mythics now. And the Herald of Leshrac, which is actually a dirty, evil, awful card. If you can get that bad boy out into play, especially early. Could you imagine reanimating that right away and just making people pay for it? Crib Swap is good. Price of Progress, very good. Well-Wisher, very good. Refuge, another Dolmen Gate. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker, awesome card. And the Flamekin Harbinger. Harbinger? The Harbinger. Binger. I know English is. Lingering Souls used to be real good. I think that was more of a standard play. Baleful Strix, there we go. Swiftwater Cliffs. Another Draco. This might be the most duplication I've seen in a box so far. The Chasm Skulker. I love the artwork on this. Just a horrifying beast. And Sasuke, son of Shishiro, working off your legendary snake tribal. Sasuke. Few packs left. We're almost down to it. This has been an amazing box. Days. Annihilate. Zendikar Royal is actually really useful too. The Icy Manipulator. It was fun to see this back in Dominaria. The Black Knight. Supreme Verdict. There's a huge board wipe. This isn't a rare. What was I thinking? And Nizumi Shortfang, who flips over into, let's see, what does he turn into? Stab Whisker the Odious. It's a nasty discard card. That doesn't, I might need to put that in my discard deck. That's a nasty card. Light Form. I think I just saw Fiddle Faddle. Ronis's Monument, pretty solid. Floodgate. Chromatic Lantern, great card. Just had about 10 of these come in the mail. And another Mythic, the Lich's Mirror. A wonderful save your life card. All right, last pack of the box. At this point, we're just on the gravy train, so whatever they want to give us, whatever the gods want to pour in here, we'll take it. Trinket Mage, pretty solid. Yargle for our legendary pile over here off to the side. Etched Oracle. Another Dragon Broodmother and another Mythic. Good lord. Eldritch Evolution, very good card. And the Changeling Hero from Lorwyn. These Changeling Champions were pretty fun, especially for uncommon cards. Well, that is it for this box. Until the next one, there's at least 16 left. This is Booster Therapy. You have a wonderful rest of your week.